me guess. You hit the play button on this video because you're feeling out of control in your workday. Like you have too much to do and not enough time, right? Well, what are you doing watching videos on the internet then? Oh, okay, I'm just kidding. Continue watching this video and then go implement these suggestions and experience a whole new level of productivity. My name is Chrissy Civic. I'm the managing editor of OfficeArrow.com, and today I'm going to show you some fast and easy tips for organizing your workday. The first thing you need to ask yourself every single day is, what is the single most important task I need to accomplish today? Clearly define it and start working on it right away. If it's the most important, it shouldn't be put off. At least make some kind of progress on it before doing anything else. That way, you start your day with a wonderful sense of accomplishment. Consider keeping your task list in a visible spot, like on a big whiteboard on the wall. That way, if your boss approaches you and asks you to take on just one more assignment, you can point to the list and say, "This is what I'm working on today. Would you like me to rearrange priorities?" There's not an infinite amount of time in the day. When things are added to the list, other things have to come off the list. Making it visible allows others to understand this. Okay, when it comes to priorities, most people try to overcomplicate the situation. They create these complex grids and maps to figure out the one perfect thing you should be working on at any given moment. Well, it's really not that hard. Try simplifying the process. Use the old ABC method. A's mark anything you absolutely need to do today, B's mark anything you want to do, and C's mark anything that would be nice to do today, but there's really no rush. Start with the A's and move down the list. Stop overcomplicating and wasting time developing unnecessarily complicated methods for your madness. This next recommendation might sound a little unusual. You're likely familiar with the handy to-do list, known around the world as the most effective productivity tool of all time. But you may not be so familiar with its slightly less famous half-brother, the not-to-do list. You see, it's great to keep track of the important things you need to get done, but most of us would benefit by keeping a running list of the unimportant things we shouldn't waste our time on. Things like, I don't know, playing Farmville on Facebook or reading our favorite celebrity gossip blogs. These are the kinds of things that can suck away precious hours if you're not careful. So, take note of these things that pull your attention in unproductive directions. Create a not-to-do list and post it in a visible location. To carry on with that same thought, you might want to try this last recommendation. Track your activities with an activity log. After all, how will you ever know what's put on your not-to-do list without first figuring out where your time is being spent? An activity log is basically just a way of tracking the things you're working on throughout the day. It can be used to figure out peak performance times and pinpoint areas in which you're wasting time or energy. You can download a free activity log template at OfficeArrow.com. You can also find more advice on organization and getting the most out of your workday there as well. My name is Chrissy Civic. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.